Hello students, today we will read the first chapter of your English book, The Man Who Fought Windmills. So listen the each word carefully, then read from your book. Okay? So let's start.
Chapter 1 The Man Who Fought Windmills. Listen to this story adapted from Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. Many years ago, a story was written about a man in Spain who lived in a castle. He wanted to be a hero and help people who were in danger. This man wanted to be a knight and ride around dressed in a suit of armor, but there weren't any knights anymore. The world had changed and nobody wore shiny armor anymore. Nor did anyone have magical adventures in strange, faraway lands. Still, this did not stop Don Quixote. He decided to dress up in his great-grandfather's rusty armor and go off in search of adventure. He didn't care what other people thought of his ideas. One day, when Don Quixote was in his armor and mounted on his bony old horse named Rocinante, even his squire Sancho Panza laughed until his sides hurt. However, Don Quixote didn't care. Such was his confidence. "Do you want me to make you the ruler of some distant land, Sancho?" asked the knight. Sancho stopped laughing. Yes, he cried. "Well, get on your donkey and come with me," said Don Quixote. "We'll have some wonderful adventures together." After many days of riding, Don Quixote and Sancho Panza came to a large field. "Look at the giants!" cried the knight. "What giants?" asked Sancho. "Over there, see those gigantic outstretched arms." "Where? I don't see any giants," said Sancho. "All I see are windmills." "There, Sancho, look there!" Don Quixote was pointing at the windmills, his eyes round with excitement. His head was so full of magic and adventures that he thought the windmills were giants. "I don't see any giants," Sancho said firmly, hoping to change the mind of his fanciful friend. "You are stupid, Sancho," said Don Quixote. "They are giants, and I am going to fight them." Before Sancho could utter another word, Don Quixote charged forward on his horse, lowering his lance. Just as he came to the first windmill, the wind began to blow, and the great arms of the mill creaked slowly around. "Watch out, Don Quixote!" yelled Sancho, but it was too late. His lance stuck into one of the windmill's blades, and he was swept up off his horse and high into the air. He fell with a loud clang to the ground, and his helmet turned the other way on his head. "Didn't I tell you they were windmills?" said Sancho as he ran over to help his friend get on his feet. "They were changed into windmills by magic," said Don Quixote. "They are really giants." Then Don Quixote had an idea. "Quick, Sancho, get me my saddlebag. My magic bowl is in it. I'll show these giants they can't fool me." Sancho rushed over to Rocinante and got the saddlebag. He took out the bowl, filled as it was with curd. Perhaps Don Quixote had added a magic potion to the curd, he thought. "Give me the bowl," said the brave knight. "I'll wear it on my head and turn those windmills back into giants." "But the bowl's full of—" Too late. Don Quixote had already put the bowl on his head. The curd began to drip all over his face. "Help, Sancho, help! My brain is melting. Sancho, my brain is melting. Those wicked giants have cast a spell on me. Oh, Don Quixote. Sancho couldn't stop laughing. Let's go home. We'll come another day when the wind is not blowing and get those giants, he said finally. All right, we'll go, but just till I can get my brain fixed. I'm not giving up. I am a knight, and someday I will be a hero.
ओके किड्स, तो आपको इसी तरह से ये चैप्टर अपनी बुक से रीड करना है, ठीक है। ये बुक का फर्स्ट चैप्टर है, क्लास 5, फर्स्ट चैप्टर, द मैन हु फॉट विंडमिल्स। ओके, और इस चैप्टर में जितने भी हार्ड वर्ड्स हैं आपको वो अंडरलाइन करने हैं और अपनी फेयर नोटबुक में लिखने हैं। हम नेक्स्ट चैप्टर में इस चैप्टर का एक्सप्लेनेशन करेंगे। ओके, टिल देन बाय बाय।